Hi guys.
Viking ale with you.
Okay, this is going to be a beer that was given to me by a mate in work who went done a little visit down in Kent, and he picked up some strange and quirky brews. I mean, some of them I've never heard of, so I think this is the first time I've ever had one from this brewery. This is a beer called Old Knucker, which comes in at 5.5%. It's from the Arundel brewery. There you go. Nice little label on it. I don't think I've had anything from the Arundel brewery, so this would be quite interesting. It says a dark old ale with a malt and fruit aroma. Wow. Malt dominates the taste with a bittersweet coffee finish. Old Knucker is brewed by Arundel Brewers, an award-winning brewery based near the historic town of Arundel in West Sussex. Okay, they've got a website, www.arundelbrewery.co.uk. 5.5%. Not a massive fan of malt, as you all know. And coffee, I'm really getting used to it now, so let's see what happens. Okay, so it's pouring with a pretty sort of low looking carbonation. As you can see, it's pretty dark. I've just washed this glass with a cloth. It's caused the bubbles to stick to the side. Shouldn't have done, should let it dry a bit. Right, as you can see, it is almost like a dark mahogany. You can see through it. Looks like a glass of Coca-Cola. Not much of a head. Let's give it a sniff. See, it doesn't smell too malty. It smells more like an earthy sort of bitter. Getting a bit of earthy, like an earthy sort of Fuggles hop coming through. Bit of spice. That sort of potato skinny sort of smell. A little bit of dark fruit, maybe like a bramble fruit, like a forest fruit, like maybe a blackberry or something like that. A slightly metallic edge. It smells a little bit, what's the word? I don't want to say cheap. It smells a little bit filtered, like it's a proper supermarket beer, but I've never seen it before. So let's give it a go. Cheers guys. That's quite tasty. It's very thirst quenching. You're getting a slightly metallic taste, but the main hit you're getting is an earthiness combined with a little bit of coffee, and there is a malty sort of backbone to it, but it's not too prominent, which is a relief to me. I think it might be the earthiness and the coffee that's sort of keeping it at bay. But all in all, you're getting almost like a really sort of rustic English style ale. Medium sort of carbonation, nice and refreshing. But it does have that sort of metallic-y twang to it, which, I don't know, it just makes it taste a bit cheap, I think. I'll sell it cheap. It does. But it's still very drinkable. 5.5%. Tastes lower than that actually. It tastes like a 4 or maybe a 3.8, but it's decent enough. It's not amazing. It's not going to knock your socks off. But you know, if you're after a nice chuggable, malty, earthy sort of beer, and you happen to see this one in the shop, Old Knucker, give it a go. But to me, it's a bit average, a little bit. You know, I don't think I'd go hunting it down again. Rating wise, I'll give that a 5.5. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and get something to eat because I've just come in from work and I'm starving. So I'll see you again soon.
Cheers.